All right, yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch here of Memphis Wire on SportsView360.com, and today I also want to talk about the men's Division One basketball committee putting out a preview of their top 16 seeds 1 month prior to Selection Sunday, which is in the month of March. Excuse me. Now, before we get any further, I just want to say that this is only a preview of what they're looking at right now. This is nothing that's, official. This is nothing that is set in stone. Only a preview of what they feel as though are the top 16 seeds in each well, the top 16 seeds for the entire regions of this year's men's NCAA tournament. So this ain't nothing that, me or some other blog or streamer or podcast put out. This is official information in regards to the seeding situation for the upcoming NCAA tournament for this season. So, from based on what they've put out so far, right? Memphis is not on this list. Memphis is not a part of the top 16 seeds. Right now, you got Auburn, Auburn a 1 seed, Auburn, Alabama, Duke, Florida, Tennessee, Texas A&M, Purdue, Houston, Iowa State, Kentucky, Wisconsin. Um, you know, hold on, Iowa, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Arizona, Texas Tech, Michigan, Kansas, St. John's, and that's it. Those teams will be seeds 1 through 16. All right, those are the 1 through 16 seeds. Well, you get it. Those teams. Those 16 teams could be seeded anywhere between 1 through 4 in their region. So when you break it down in the South region, you got Alabama, Texas A&M, Wisconsin, Texas Tech. Those are the top 4 seeds in the South. Midwest seeds, you got Alabama, Purdue, Iowa, Kansas. West seed, you got Florida, Houston, Kentucky, Michigan. East seed, you got Duke, Tennessee, Arizona, St. John's. That's it. Those are your top 16 seeds, 1 through 4, broken down into 4 regions of the in the 4 regions of the NCAA tournament for this upcoming season. All right, so the tournament starts on March 18th and 19th in Dayton, and from there 20th and 22nd, Denver, Lexington, Providence, and on March 21st. On March 21st to 23rd, it'll be Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Seattle, and Raleigh, North Carolina. So there's that. I know a lot of Memphis fans are kind of somewhat disappointed in the Tigers being left off this list, and that's fair, But if I was a Tigers fan, I feel I will feel good about this team, and I would not get hung up emotionally into Ken Palm rankings, the net and all this other stuff, and how high that Memphis jump into the net and all that other stuff. These metrics and these analytics. Don't worry about that. I will focus on if I was a Memphis fan watching this team this season, I would focus on the eye test. Focus on what this team can control on the court. Focus on whether this team can stack more wins or not, and they should be able to do that with this slate that's coming up. You got 6 games left. I think the toughest game that may be back and maybe on your schedule is against UAB, which will be a rematch down in Birmingham on March 2nd. But I wouldn't worry about this stuff. And the reason why, according to this article that I read from the Jason Munz on the commercial field, I pretty much agreed why this is why Memphis is in this situation right now, and that's because of the as I previously said, the situation with the net and all this other stuff, and the losses against that loss against Arkansas State was a quad three, an ugly loss, and that's where some people believe as though the Tigers, you know, fell off at in regards to the net rankings and all that other stuff. The loss against um, the Arkansas State Red Wolves and all that other stuff, and other losses against Temple. That was another one that may have played a factor in the Tigers not being a top four seed right now in the preseason. Well, I won't say preseason, but the preview of these top 16 rankings for each region. But I want to worry about this stuff, man. Worry about stacking wins on the court, man. Stacking wins on the court, and you're gonna be in a good situation. Right now, according to the bracketology post that I read, Memphis is still a fifth seed, no higher than a fifth seed right now. To me, that's not a bad spot to be in. A fifth seed is not bad. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world that Memphis is not a part of these rankings right now. These seedings right now. Something. This is not even the official rankings. You know, this is not even the official seedings of the top 16 seeds in the NCAA tournament. There's still a lot of basketball left to be played. Anything can happen between now and then. Even if the Tigers are not a part of the official seedings as a top four seed, they're still in a good situation. This team has demonstrated that they can beat teams like Michigan State, Clemson, Ole Miss, um, Connecticut. They've shown that they can beat these teams. I wouldn't be concerned about it. And then another thing is, I know Penny Hardaway. I know he wants to have at least a four seed or a three seed heading into the tournament. But my thing is, who is Memphis trying to avoid? You know what I'm saying? Who is he trying to avoid in the tournament? Does he feel as though the team could get a bad matchup in the first round? Who is he trying to avoid? I know it's good to not get thrusted right into playing that the whoever the two or the one or two seed is, but still, you know what I'm saying? In March Madness, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Now you didn't see last year. You did not see a plethora of upsets last year in the tournament. You pretty much saw teams that were projected to be what it's supposed to be, playing it deep into the tournament. But there's always a chance of something going a different way. But I think Memphis is going to be fine. I wouldn't worry about this stuff, man. I think the only way that this committee may have a change of heart on Memphis, right? If these next six games, right, for Memphis, they close out 16 and they go 6-0, close out the year with I think a 27-4 record, go into the tournament, the AAC tournament, go undefeated during that stretch, win the conference title, win the AAC regular season title. I think at that point Memphis should be no higher than a fourth or third seed into the tournament, going to the NCAA tournament. So I never was the one to be, you know, caught up into the Ken Palm metrics and what the Bartovic rankings is and things like that. I never was the one to, you know, look at those things as having so much weight because 90%, 95% of what goes on in the NCAA tournament is more about the eye test. It's more about the matchups on the court and not about rankings and things like that. We have how many one seeds have we seen lost to lower ranked teams, lower seeded teams, two seeded teams? How many two seeded teams have gone home early? Do you really trust Rick Barnes in Tennessee? Do you really trust Natos in Alabama, Duke? All these teams are liable to fail. All of them are liable to go home early. Kansas. So I wouldn't even fret about this, but to each his own, man. So it is what it is in my view. But I think if Memphis goes 6-0 to close out the season, win a regular season title, win an AAC tournament title, they should be no higher than a third or fourth seed. That's how I feel. But it is what it is. I wouldn't sweat this, but we'll see how that'll play out. Tigers got a game tomorrow against Wichita State on the road. Hopefully there'll be another opportunity for them to stack a win and you know straighten this hole on the conference standings and go from there. So we'll see. All right, so I have y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you feel as though Memphis was screwed over in the selection committee's preview of the top 16 seeds, or are you not really concerned about this right now? And the Tigers are going to be fine. Let me know in the comment section below, and whatever you listen to this video at, give me a like, comment, share. No matter if it's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please subscribe. Peace. I'm out.